The Warriors.
Yeah.
Are you worried? And if so,
yeah,
what is your level of worry, number-wise, 1 to 10?
Right now, currently, I'm worried it's like an 8.
Wow.
Yeah, because for the simple fact.
That's major, Pete.
Yeah, that's major. Well, the mistakes that, actually the Golden State, it's on them, but it's on the players that they brought in. Like, think about this. Like, right now, with that core, if Wiseman had turned into what they needed him to turn into, Jordan, Poole, Kuminga, and Wiggins, you know, they supposed to keep the dynasty going. But they didn't pan out like they thought they would, because no way it should be all this stuff talked about Klay Thompson when you brought Wiggins in to, you know, eventually take on that type of Klay Thompson role to take the pressure off of him, to where he don't have to, as he gets older and the miles under his belt, dealing with the injuries, dealing with the long playoff runs. Wiggins supposed to be giving you what Klay giving you now, to where Klay can kind of take a step back and be like the third wheel. You know what I'm saying?
So Klay Thompson was a great two-way player.
Yeah.
And I thought at first his defense was ahead of his scoring. Then he became a dynamic scorer who can still defend. Wiggins, I'm not calling him that dynamic scorer, but he was definitely supposed to step in and take the burden of whoever's the best guard of the night. If they playing Luka, Klay, go play somebody else. Wiggins will take Luka, right? All the tough matchup.
Yeah.
And he hasn't panned out, P. Like, what do you do,
That's
though?
what I'm saying. He's supposed to be taking that step to where now he's the second best player on that team, to where you can have Klay take a step back and be third on any given night, be second or first. But it's too much pressure on Klay to ask Klay to do what he needs
at this stage.
At this stage in his career, dealing with the injuries, the miles, you know, all that he's been through. That's why they brought a Wiggins in. But Wiggins ain't took that challenge to where I need to be the second in charge behind Curry, to where Wiggins should be out there giving you 20, 25 a night at this stage, because he's young legs, he's still athletic, you know, he ain't got the same miles as these other guys, and he ain't stepped up. Now, I don't know what that's really all about, because he's been the guy before.
What do you do? What's the solution to all this, P? Did you break this up? They're 2-8, bro.
You gotta make a trade, bro.
And two, it's too heavy on Steph.
I still believe in Steph.
I believe in him,
I believe in Draymond, that you can still build around them if you put the right pieces, that they can win a championship. But you got to make some moves. As currently constructed, this team is barely a playoff team.
I know, this team is not a playoff team.
It's not a playoff team.
At all.
Well, a play-in team?
No, not at all.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Well, I'm just